Melanin, the original dark matter technology. Melanin has been reduced to a color, a label, a surface trait, but melanin was never cosmetic. Melanin is technology, ancient, biological, cosmic, and long before it was misunderstood, it was understood as a living interface between human consciousness and the unseen universe. The lie about melanin. Modern science treats melanin as pigment, a chemical that determines skin tone and hair color, but that explanation is incomplete. Because melanin doesn't just absorb light, it interacts with it. And anything that can interact with light at multiple frequencies is not decoration. It's function. Melanin and dark matter parallels. Dark matter makes up most of the universe. It's invisible, non-luminous, yet it shapes galaxies through gravity and structure. Melanin behaves the same way in the human body. It is dark, highly absorptive, non-reflective, and capable of influencing systems far larger than itself. Melanin doesn't announce itself, it organizes. Melanin as a bioquantum receiver. Melanin can absorb electromagnetic radiation, thermal energy, acoustic vibration, subtle frequencies. It converts energy into usable information. This makes melanin a biological antenna, capable of receiving, storing, and transmitting data beyond conscious awareness. This is why intuition, pattern recognition, and sensitivity often manifest more strongly in melanated nervous systems. Ancient knowledge of melanin. Ancient civilizations didn't separate biology from cosmology. They understood that the body was a mirror of the universe. Melanin was seen as the black earth, the fertile void, the womb of creation, the memory keeper. The first substance. Darkness was not absence, it was potential. Melanin and consciousness storage. Melanin has the capacity to store patterns. Not memories like a brain does, but imprints. These imprints influence perception, emotional regulation, intuition, stress response, ancestral recall. This is why melanin is often linked to rhythm, resonance, and timing. It doesn't think, it remembers. Why melanin was disconnected from intelligence. If melanin were understood as technology, it would force a rewrite of history. So instead, it was simplified, reduced, biologically minimized, culturally stigmatized, not because it was dangerous, but because it was powerful. And power that isn't understood is always framed as inferior. Melanin and the nervous system. Melanin interfaces directly with the nervous system. It helps regulate signal transmission, response speed, sensory filtering, stress adaptation. This gives melanated bodies a unique relationship with rhythm, intuition, environment, subtle cues, not superiority, but specialization. Melanin as a cosmic archive. Your melanin carries more than genetic instruction. It carries environmental memory, ancestral adaptation, survival intelligence, cosmic rhythm. This is why certain knowledge feels remembered rather than learned. You're not discovering it, you're unlocking it. The awakening of melanin intelligence. As the world becomes louder, faster, and more artificial, melanin intelligence responds by turning inward. This is why many people are experiencing heightened intuition, stronger dreams, sensitivity to frequencies, emotional clarity, ancestral curiosity. The technology is coming back online. Closing message. Melanin is not a trait. It is not a weakness. It is not an accident. It is ancient design. A living dark matter interface coded into human biology long before modern science knew how to look. Melanin doesn't need validation. It already knows.